my god. Hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the third annual Raven fucking store. I'm so tired. Thanksgiving stream. Hammy. Oh my god. It has been a minute. Has been a minute. If you want your wrench back, let me know. You can have it back. I just didn't. I thought you left YouTube, so I was like, whoop. How's everybody doing? It's time. I cannot hit anywhere near that fucking Mariah Carey note. I'm more of an alto than a soprano. Okay. I am full. I am tired. I have been going nonstop for 4 days. And I'm fighting off a nap right now. We decorated the house yesterday. It looks like Christmas threw up in my home, and I could not be happier. Great. Oh, congratulations on your promotion. I hope all the new developments are going well. You know I love you, my dude. Yeah, so it looks like Christmas threw up in my house. We put up the tree, put up all the Christmas decorations yesterday, so that today Mama Burb worked early in the morning. She was off at like 10 in the morning. Made our little dinner. It was great, very tasty. I did a great job on the bone-in turkey breast. Came out lovely, nice and juicy even. And I was bummed out though. I took a whole bunch of food and stuff over to Jace, my homeless dude. I try to help out, and he wasn't. He said he would be at the meeting spot. He wasn't at the meeting spot, but I will warm it up tomorrow and try again. I don't think any. Well, maybe like Ariana, Kelly Clarkson, like the Whitney Hughes, like you've got to be up there, you know. Dusty, show it, bitch, show it. Amber Chick, how you doing? Oh, yay. Yeah, I always like to stream on Thanksgiving. Hey, Akasha. Ooh, girl. I need to talk to you when I'm done. Anywho's it. I always like to do a Thanksgiving stream because usually by this time of night, especially on the East Coast, everyone's done. The company has left. You've eaten your food. You're home from wherever. And, it's nice to come and hang out and just talk about whatever. Or not everyone has family. They has family or wants to hang out with family, So I always like to stream on Thanksgiving because I don't know, usually no one's streaming. I will say this. There is a stream someone has scheduled for tomorrow at, I think it's 4 p.m. my time. And it's a members only stream. And I got gifted a membership on this channel. And YouTube terms of service say that as long as you are paying for or have been gifted, like me, a channel membership, you can use the content. Hussy. Something about spilling the tea on this channel. I don't like. Do I necessarily want to make him mad? I'm sure. I know if I do that, I'll probably piss him off. Do I want to make him mad at me? Not necessarily. Do I care? Kind of not really. Because what all creators need to understand is that your members only content, it's behind a paywall, but it's not private. It's not private. Anybody can take my, and that's why whenever I do a members only stream, when I fucking remember, I'm like, hey, this is members only. Don't share anything personal. Don't put blah, 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 whatever, because this is not a private stream. Anyone paying for or that's been gifted a membership can use this content publicly. So I have a plan. Yeah. Hey, Dove Kitty, Detective Coachise, and Sin Eater. Hey, girl. I saw Amber said something good. I'm glad everything's good, Hammy. How long have you been like gone, Hammy, or do you know that DC passed? Gata, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. The life of a hussy spirit. Okay. So hold on. Let me pull up my stream because we're gonna do a little poll. Woo. Oh, my channel is pulled up. All right, view your channel. I want to know what we want to watch. Start a poll. Swing on a pole. Stick a pole in your butt. What should the watch? What? I can't even. Words are hard. I'm used to typing on my phone. What should a watch? Would you like a vodka? So Tom Harlock, like hours ago, put out a video kind of recapping Amberlynn Reed's year. You accidentally said ooh woo today. Ooh woo. Hey, Oleander. Yes. Lube, butt stuff equals lube. Yes. Wise words to live by. I don't know. Or do we want to hang out? Or we could do open panel. Or Chantel is live. We can snipe foodie. All right, I'll leave that up and we'll just sit and hang out for a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, you can use bananas too. Make some banana pudding. Put it in your butt. Is it in your butt? I sent Dusty this. I can't remember if I saw it on YouTube. I think I saw it on Twitter and I sent it to Dusty because this guy's something about his roommate and he had an acoustic guitar. And I guess his roommate could never find his keys. So he made this song about maybe are your keys in your butt? Did you put them in your butt? And because he's tired of his roommate always asking him where his keys are, I guess. And because it had to do with butt stuff. One, I thought it was funny because I have a very... There's a reason I watch guys like the Unsubscribed podcast. That is my sense of humor. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. This is going to be all over the place because it's just like a chill stream. Let me pull up my Twitter, if I can. Because I tweeted this thing today. I was like, yeah, pretty much that's me. Pretty much that's me. All right, where's my profile? I don't want to get verified. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. I'll share my screen. Make sure you vote in the poll. Yes, this is a stream for chill yet immature adults. Exactly right, Oleander. Exactly right. So I saw that and I showed it to my mom and she was like, that is accurate, yes. All right, share. I tweeted this. So it says, hold on. I said me or trying to do anything, including stream. It says my brain while you're telling me your name. Hold on. I suck. This is my brain. Oh, my brain. Hey, what's that? Especially this beginning part. I love it so much because that is me. That is my brain. I'm like, fuck, this person just told me their name. Or I call the wrong person the wrong name and I forget to do stuff all the time. Like you can ask Akasha, she's friends with me IRL, and I'm always like, fuck, I forgot to do that thing. Or I'm like, what? I don't know, man. And it gets worse as I get older. That's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, don't forget to vote in the poll. Blush, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Dove Kitty, yes, that includes all of us to rave glow sticks. Isn't that great? That's on my Twitter timeline if you would like to steal that. Mature, does that include ancient, old, and dusty? Hell yeah. And of course, the one, the only, Kate Winslet. Absolute legend, you. I am already putting together my New Year's Eve stream, and I will be playing your tribute to Cobes because we're gonna review the year that was 2025 because fucking A, dude. Anywho's it's I just want to listen to that all day because that's literally my brain. Hey Tasha, how you doing? And for those that don't know, yes, Tasha and I have reconciled. You know, reunited and it feels so good. We worked our shit out. It was whatever. Sarah K, how you doing? How's your butt? How's your butt, Sarah? Sarah needs to lock her phone when it's in her purse. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Congrats on the reunion. No, it's a good thing. Tasha and I were always cool, you know. Tasha and I were cool back in 2023. It's a good thing. You know what? I don't like all this online stuff and everything can get really real really quick, even though I'm like, it doesn't matter, it's not real, blah blah blah. It can be. Shit can really bug you. People can be obsessive, they can take shit too far, they can cross lines and boundaries and yada yada yada. I have always been of the mind that I don't want nor do I let this affect me. Like when this shit really starts affecting me in a negative way, I'm like, I back off, I dip out. We've all seen my streaming schedule, you know this. I don't want to carry any resentment or anger about some fucking stranger online saying some words about me or whomever. I don't want to carry that in my daily life, and I certainly don't want to carry that as I shuffle off of this mortal coil whenever that may be. So, I've let a, and this isn't necessary, this isn't referring to Tasha, so please don't like infer it to that. Just in general, I've let a lot of things go with like YouTube, life in general. I don't want to exert the energy on it. You know what I mean? Like it's after DC passed, it really made me take stock in where I put my energy, how I expend my time, my energy, my emotions. Like it, death makes you reflect on your own. And I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, you know. Life is too short. Yep. Oh yeah. Blush, it's time to dip if Gore World and surrounding communities get too feral. I said in my last stream, was it my members only? I can't remember. I did a stream and then I did members only, but everyone, like I've always said, everyone's welcome to hang out here. We are on the bleachers watching this shit show. That is Gore World adjacent / drama and such. We are on the bleachers with our Pepsi and our nachos. We are watching it happen. We are watching. We are observers. Yep. Exactly, Oleander. Exactly. And see, an Astro knows. Astro knows. Yes, bleachers, soda, nachos. Exactly. Dusty says life is too short to hold grudges, but some in the sphere remember when Belinda loosened their chariot wheels during the final race in Ben-Hur. Never forget. Oh, I mean, and I get it, you know, people do you wrong and it's whatever. And I don't know. I don't want to be angry. If I can't laugh about something someone says about me, and that's not to say things aren't going to sting sometimes, you know, or I get irritated, or I roll my eyes and go, okay, that tells me you know nothing. Like when people that don't know me or my doctor love to make comments about my chronic pain or the meds I take because, you know, I come on slurring all the time. Okay, sure, whatever. It's like, go fuck yourself. That irritates me because that chronic pain and undertreatment of pain is a hot button issue with me, and a lot of people don't understand it. And I wish more people did, because what's happening is like there are literally people dying that are 2 weeks left to live, dying from cancer in excruciating pain, and they can't get a fucking Vicodin. They can't get the morphine they should be getting, and it's gross and it's disgusting. I'm not. Shut up, Raven. Shut up, Raven. Exactly. You know what, Kate? You don't even know how bad I want to get a bullhorn and carry that torch for DC. Should I? I mean, we do have the xylophone, but it's not a bullhorn. And I'd have to be real careful with that, because if I'm in here streaming at 7 p.m. at night, Mama Burb's in bed trying to sleep, and I can't be like, you're not a doctor. Oh. You just got oh. Who? DM me and tell me. Oh, I'm going to see Wicked on, I think, Wednesday. I'm very excited. We got the honorary seat for DC. I will be wearing my DC t-shirt. So she will be there in spirit to see the movie with us. Oh my God, I'm talking about her and I'm not crying. We're making progress. There are people dying, Kim. Sir, this is a Wendy's. All right, let me go to the poll. Did you all vote in the poll? Let's end the poll. If my laptop would fucking cooperate. End poll. All right, what are we going to watch? Open panel. It's not going to get too crazy. Anyone who wants to come up can, but I'm telling you right now, if you get too spicy or I need to keep it moving along, you will be, thanks for coming up, or you got to go, or whatever. All right. And if I don't know you, or I will be putting a layover up just because, you know, tings. So I was thinking, all this stuff with Chantal, I don't know. With the clip channels, like I know Piggy's been hit a couple of times, and I don't really watch Chantal directly. But if we do, I want to work on an overlay graphic that's like a cartoon version of Chantal that's like funny. So I can, if she's going to start eating, I can throw that up and we can still hear her, you know? Wait, which one? Raven streamed the first one for us. I had it. Oh, yeah, it's seen before either. I was supposed to, you know what? I was supposed to stream that again last week and I didn't, and I apologize. I got real emotional. I can stream it tomorrow night if you want, or like over the weekend. You guys tell me. I am going to stream Saturday because there's this channel that's been covering all the Eugenia Cooney like court stuff and whatever. So we're going to go to their channel and watch it and go through it and like figure it out and catch up on it, because Chantel's real boring. She's real boring. All right, we might go watch Tom Harlock. Let me pull that up. I started watching it. So yeah, apparently Amber she appealed. Hammy, what have you missed? DC died on October 23rd. Amberlynn Reed lost her monetization. Foodie's back in Canada. She put a bag of shit in the freezer. Like, you done missed out, my dude. What's this? Oh, what you putting in the chat? Oh my God, hold on. Oh, come on. Let me back into my own stream. God, YouTube, get your shit together. All right, hold on. I don't think I can click on that. No, I can't click on that in the StreamYard, but I can click on it in the chat. I think. No, hello, what is this that came up? Oh my God. I'm telling you, react to this. Okay, let me pull up the one Dusty posted first. What is that? Kate Winslet, is that going to get me in trouble? Is everyone going to clutch their pearls? Kate Winslet, you are an editing genius. Okay, let's watch that. Share screen. Kate Winslet. The title is "Come Get It, Boys."
Can you see me? Cat cleavage? Cat mom cleavage? So it's like, you can't really see though, but they're just really really baggy. Like, you know? Like
Wow.
easily pull them off.
Cocaine weight loss plan. Okay, but wait. Why does this guy... Hold on. He looks like Cobes. Oh my god, that's like Cobe's long lost brother. Except better teeth and his mouth isn't as weird. Oh, shout out Cobes. Okay, what? Kate Winslet, what are you going to have me reacting to? Sean Nova. And then play this. Hold on. Oh god. Yeah, we're going to go visit. You know what? That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. Let's see what Kate Winslet dropped for us. Let me get the tab. What is this called? The funniest story ever told. I think I know this one. Okay, and then we're going to go to Tasha's channel. Thank you for reminding me, Akasha. You are the best. Love you so much. All right, I know what this is. Okay. All right. Okay, we ready? And please leave a like. Thank you for being here. I hope I am entertaining on this Thanksgiving Day. Praise be to the turkey.
Every time you're around, you say no, and you don't even want to hear it because I've been saving it for this podcast for years, you know. But no, so anyway, back when I was working the oil field, I lived in a camp trailer, bought a brand new camp trailer, you know, and just lived in it. You know, apartments were expensive, whatever, and lived in it. Well, rather than always showering, my little shower in the bathroom and stuff there, I'd go to the gym every morning after work, before and after work, work out, shower there at the gym locker room and stuff, and go about my day. Well, one day it's a big old rec center, you know, tons of people, big old pool and a bunch of kids, and really shitty gym to work out if you're there just to lift or whatever. But anyway, there's a place down the street. There was a bunch of mentally handicapped guys that would come and play whatever there and stuff, you know. And they was always around, whatever, you know, not a big deal. One day I'm in the shower, and it's like the stalls with the curtain. And I'm in there all lathered up because I'm showering, you know, like I'm getting ready there. Like, you know, people most showering in their swimming trunks, whatever, after the pool. I'm butt naked, showering, you know, getting ready for the day. I'm all lathered up, brushing my teeth, you know, and the shower curtain shing, comes open. There's a big old pot-gutted guy looking at me. And I said, hey, hold on just a minute. You know, I'm just showering. You're in my shower. I said, hold on, you know, and I, you know, I get it, whatever. It's the one he uses, whatever. So I kind of shut the curtain. I'm deep lathered up, you know, like mid shampoo. I get, you know, and just whips it right back open. He's like, you're in my shower. I said, Matt, buddy, hold on, you know, like, let me get, like, and I'm holding him, like, at this point, I'm like, dude, I'm going to get, like, yelled at for being naked in front of this guy and his lips hanging out and shit. I'm going to be in trouble. Anyway.
Homeboy's like, let me rinse my balls, dude. Awkward.
Naked? No, he's in his swimming trunks. A big old pot-gutted, you know, Down syndrome guy. And anyway, I'm like trying to shower and holding him back, and he starts like swinging at me, like just kind of bitch slapping, and I kind of like push him. I'm like, God damn, you know, and I'm naked, and he's like, you know, stinging. And anyway, I kind of push him. He comes in just throwing windmills, and I took a couple, and like just kind of reaction, just one just jab right in the lip, right to his back.
Oh no,
dude! I'm fuck. I mean, hit the ground, arms in the air on his back. So I'm about cleaned up, and I grab the towel and just throw it around me, and I get down on by him, like holding his head up, you know, so he don't choke on his tongue and shit.
God, it was that bad?
Oh, dude! I mean, like arms straight, done.
Oh shit!
You know? And he starts kind of twitching and shit, and I'm like, fuck, I'm yelling, help, you know, and because they got little handler guys that kind of towed him around and care for him, and I'm like, where the fuck's these people? And right then I look up and this other Down syndrome guy comes in. He's like, "Oh my God, you killed him." I take a knee. I'm on my hands and knees like over this guy, and I take a knee right to the forehead.
Oh,
From this guy. Just boom. Just comes on a run and just like flying knees, man.
No.
And I mean, rocks me. And about then, I'm kind of like on my hands and knees, coming to my hands and knees. And I all I really remember was, and there's like 3 of them that ended up coming after they start screaming. He's like, "You killed Billy," or whatever. And I remember I'm on my hands and knees, and this guy's like on my back, and he's like pushing down like this. I'm trying to get up, and God, them little bastards are strong.
if you missed it, these individuals he's speaking of have Down syndrome and or special needs. He's getting his ass kicked in the shower by these guys. It's funny. If you don't think it is, you don't belong here.
And I like kind of fight to my feet. And by this time, my towels fell off. And I'm taking shots. And I'm hollering, "Help, help." And I'm, the flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz tearing that scarecrow car. This is POV. And I'm hurting. I mean, I could feel it's hurting. I mean, I'm losing it. I took a couple to the face and took a couple. At one point I was down on my belly and took a couple stomps,
Oh my God.
And there's like 5, 6 of them. And finally I just
And they're all handicapped.
all Down syndrome, big old tough sons of
Oh,
bitches.
Jesus.
And I come up and finally I'm like, it's over, and I just start whacking. And I got a couple of them down, and I mean, I'm backing up, and I'm butt ass naked, and backing into like more of the locker room, and I got knocked down again hard. And there's like a wooden bench, and I finally get up on it, and at this point, it's survival, And I'm still hollering help, and I come to and just started whacking. And I knocked 5, 6 of them down, and they're crying and bleeding and shit. And finally, some dudes come running in, and they like grab me. And I'm like, "Hey, well, I'm butt naked, mind you." And they're like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" Beating up on these guys. I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, no." I'm bloody. I got a swollen eye and shit. And they're like helping, and some of them are crying, running out. And they kind of leave me alone for a second. I grab my clothes, throw pants on, and I get out the door. I'm like, "Dude, I'm out." Like,
Yeah.
And I was like late for work and shit. Dude, I go to work and I'm hurting. And I remember I looked in like my mirror before I walked into the office there, and I mean, black eyes, bruised. Really? Oh, dude, yeah, eyes swollen shut, busted lip, busted nose. And I'm like, well, I got to at least go in and tell them. And I think I lost my phone in it or something. So I go into the office and I'm like, "What the fuck happened to you?" I was like, we'll see. And sitting in the office there, back in my.
Can you imagine going into work and your boss is like, "What the fuck?" And you're like, "I got assaulted by a gang of big ass Down syndrome dudes while I was naked in the shower." That's just as good as my dumpster shitting story, man.
My office and trying to clean up and bleeding all over and still getting dressed, And one of the guys, his wife was a cop there in that town, and I can hear him all out there talking, and he's like, "Yeah, some dude in like an oil field uniform come in and beat up a bunch of mentally handicapped dudes at the gym." And I heard, she was on speakerphone, and I heard it. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And then I could hear it all quiet out there, and this one dude, his name Pedro, he comes like peeking around the corner. He's like, "You at the gym today?"
Oh God.
Like, yeah. He's like, "Dude," he's like, "I'll call the wife. They'll bring the cops out. They're looking for you." I'm like, "Fuck." Yeah, like, let's go explain this one. So I had to go down to the cops, and they was pissed. Like, they was ready to beat me up anyway. They heard I just beat up 6-pack of Downsies, and I'm showing them, and I finally had to take my shirt off and show them I was bruised. And I started hurting. I went to the hospital. I had like 3 bruised ribs, a cracked rib, and like a cracked shoulder blade and shit. Yeah, I was tore up.
Put some work on you.
Yeah, and that's like, they was like, "You gotta
Fuck yeah, they kicked his ass. That's great. I was
go apologize." And like, fuck that. Like, I don't need the trauma coming back on them either. They probably forgot about it by now. I ain't gonna see my face and pop back into tremors or something.
Yeah, they have a relapse. And
Yeah.
another fight on your hands.
Oh yeah, just come back to windmill, and I don't think I can take round 2.
God, bro.
Oh, it was bad. I didn't go to the gym for a while after that.
I don't blame you. Oh my God, I'm so glad that we've saved this story. It's worth it. Through my face.
That's about as bad as you get.
Yeah, there's not many people that can say they've been beat up by a group of Down syndrome.
They say they're strong. They ain't shitting. I mean, they got it.
They are.
I mean, I've been in a couple scraps, and that one whooped me bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit.
That guy with the beard, I've seen him before. He's the guy. I dated a guy once that was from Wyoming. He had the best stories. There was this, he'd be like, so everything started with, so there was this one time, or there was this guy, or this one time, he had the best, like, funniest fucking stories. He was from Laramie, Wyoming. Reminds me of that guy. I've seen that guy before. There's some other funny ass stories he has. All right, let's look up Pew Tasha. Pew to the pew, pew pew. Now, there is one particular one I want to watch. It was a live stream. Is it still up? It was like 34 minutes. Live 2 weeks ago, 5 days ago. It must be this one. Yeah. All right. So let me give some context here, because no, but it did start with a J. It was not Josh. No, I get Cobes. Oh my God, Kate. No, it was not Cobes. I don't even think Cobes was alive when this guy and I were dating. You forget I'm an old ass bitch, Kate Winslet. I turned 47 in October. I'm old. So I'm gonna give reader the Cliff Notes, whatever. I have to ask her. I don't know exactly. Hey, Tasha. Yeah, we're gonna watch you in a second. I don't know how Tasha discovered AJ. If she discovered AJ because I was talking about AJ, and she still didn't like me. And I think at first, I think it's safe to say Tasha did think I was just, being a bitch and picking on AJ for no reason and blah, blah, blah. Tasha's very perceptive. And Tasha will go through, not literally, metaphorically, Tasha will go through your trash and she will know everything about you by the end of the week before waste management comes. AJ, little did not know with whom she was dealing with. When first off, she thought she could befriend Tasha, right? And be like, oh, that's AJ's favorite thing. Oh, you don't like so-and-so either? And then she buddies up to people to try and like get them to go. It's whatever. Long story short, Tasha very quickly realized, oh, AJ's full of shit. She's full of shit. We're Flintstones kids. Are they Flintstones kids? Vitamins, Kate Winslet, I'm guessing. So as Tasha does, Tasha started, I will call it researching. Realized AJ was full of shit. She's given some clarity. What little clarity we have about August of 2023 has come from Tasha, because I can't put that shit together. I just remember that tweet I just showed you. That I can't do it. AJ sends my ADHD to a level I did not know was possible. So Tasha has, started calling AJ out. Hey, what about this? Hey, what about that? This doesn't line up. Why don't you talk about this? Da, 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 da. And then this great guy came around. He has a troll named George/Jorge/Joe Goldberg on Twitter. We're going to watch about some things here. Basically, our dear Tasha got August 2023 by AJ. Xylophone of Sadness. Our Tasha got AJ. We need a term for it. She got 2023 by AJ. And we're going to watch that and see, And AJ's hidden a lot of stuff. She's taken it off. So it's been near impossible for me to go to old streams because they're not up, sort through and find examples of this. And AJ, I'm not glad she did this, but I'm glad there's finally a very concise example to show what she does. Because usually it's drawn out over 2 or 3 hours because it's fucking AJ. This was bing, bang, boom. If we have any questions after, so we're going to watch, I'll explain as we go along. Tasha's in chat. Oh, you were archiving Nigs and she showed up one night? Of course. Of course she did. AJ Lair, she was the one back in 2023 when that was back when Nigs had his mental breakdown in the basement. She started a whole shitstorm because she was worried that AK put, I think specifically the World Hates Me Pebbles video, she moved it over to her members only, and AJ saw it, and she tried making this big deal out of it and wouldn't drop it and leave it alone. And Nigs and DC didn't care because Nigs was having a fucking breakdown and DC's aunt was like actively dying. And I talked to DC about this and she's like, we had more important things going on. We didn't give a shit. Even if those things weren't going on, we didn't give a shit. But AJ couldn't let it go. And hence we have August Geddon. She left or was kicked out of Negative Nation / Bodega. AK's real pissed at her right now. I was listening to their stream the other day, and they were taking timestamps of all the shit AJ spews because AJ went up on Greg's panel one night, and it was past the 12-hour mark, and I didn't know. And I was like, hey, oh, AJ's on Greg's panel. And Tasha was like, bet, sweet. And I guess Tasha recorded it. Because I agree, AJ was running her mouth. Because past 12 hours, that's not going to stay up, right? Anything past 12 hours is going to go bye-bye. So I think AJ was aware of that. And she didn't think anybody was going to see what happened. Because that happened in the middle of the night. That'd be a fun stream to go over to. Yeah, AJ basically caused the Nigs and Bodega split. Yeah. Yeah, and AJ is a problem. AJ has been running around. First, she threatened to sue me. Now she's calling me a criminal, saying I committed a crime against her family, and is trying to get a target put on my back by any person she can tell her story to and that will listen to her, which is pretty fucking shitty. Is AJ gonna have to sell her crib when AK sues her? Man, I don't know. She can sell them ugly ass platform shoes. She likes daddy to buy her. I don't know, but from the looks of the picture I saw, she looks like she's a fucking hoarder. So I'm sure she can have a garage sale and raise a few shekels. All right. I want it noted the intro song for Tasha, I believe, is a tweet she wrote, and I love my brain and the way it works, and I can be like really funny and creative at times. Sometimes I wish I was creative and funny like how Tasha is or Kate is, but I'm stuck with the brain I have. Better than AJ's.
Hello, baby girl, 17, heavy outfit, telling the truth about her, and she really did what I thought she would do.
I see your pattern, AJ, and I don't buy your shit anymore. You are fake, 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 fake. Mad cause people didn't wanna be your friend anymore, so you cry about it for years.
No, you need to get yourself the fuck together, lady. I was willing to hear her out, but I'm not buying the story of hers.
Go get new glasses, go get your infected tooth pulled. Stop chain smoking inside your fucking house and get some therapy.
Your teeth aren't shifting into place at your fucking age. It's infected, needs to be removed. It ain't coming anymore. She has been doing this consistently, and now for longer periods of time, dwelling, and oftentimes reminiscent about the past and what she had with these shitty people. You are literally telling on yourself, AJ, and I'm gonna start clipping it because you lie and you don't remember the shit you say from street to street.
Go get new glasses, go get your infected tooth pulled. Stop chain smoking inside your fucking house and get some therapy. Your teeth aren't shifting into place at your fucking age. It's infected and needs to be removed. It ain't coming anymore.
Notice I did not interrupt once. Tasha, I need you, if you load that to your channel as a separate video, that song, that intro, because I have YouTube Premium, and with YouTube Premium, you get the YouTube Music app. I love it. It's my favorite. Wonderful, fantastic. I can then add that to my playlist because it'll be a video on YouTube. So if you could do me a solid, namaste. Namaste on your good side. I had too much pumpkin pie. Okay. Let's listen to what Tasha has to say and show us. And thanks for letting me use this girl. If someone could drop her link to her channel in chat, make sure you're subscribed to her because I quite enjoy Tasha's streams. Like Tasha, I think whoever or whatever Tasha's one of those people. I like how she streams, and who or whatever you're talking about, I'm gonna watch you just because I like how you stream.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I definitely wasn't planning on going live this morning at all. I wasn't planning on being on a panel either, but that was interesting. And even after I tried to explain, AJ still just kept wanting to spread the same lie. All right, before I share screen and press play, let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm gonna go through and say hey because I always forget that. Coconut, hello, good morning. Capone, Akasha, Bella, Kim, Jeff, Miss Ann, Sparks, hello. Morning. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be real short. I want to make this short on purpose so people can just come in and like see the full context, and then maybe like next time I'm off, I'll do like a longer stream and go over like multiple different streams because AJ got a lot to say. All right, so let me pull up this.
Hey, Creek, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, girl.
First clip, and this clip, because if you didn't hear me on panel on Greg's, I did record that one part and I can post it on my channel after I get off of here. And you can hear what we talked about and stuff, but I wanted to see the screenshot that she had sent him that she was telling him about in the live. So that's what we're gonna hear real quick. So hold on.
let me clarify this. So, this Greg guy, he's Greg. I'll say that for now. Wandered in. He and AJ have befriended each other. Another brother. So I think AJ was on Greg's channel one night, and she's like, "Did you see what Tasha posted?" Greg's troll, George/Jorge/Joe Goldberg on Twitter, went into something Tasha had said on Twitter. Now, if you're a Twitter user, you know you can post good morning and someone could come under your tweet and post whatever they want. You have no control over it. You can't delete it. You're not the one saying it. But Miss AJ, liking to leave out or twist context or whatever, shared a screenshot, and Tasha wanted to see what it was because again, I watched AK and Alex Glitter going over AJ on panel with Greg or something. She is saying Tasha said this. No. 100% no, wrong. Try again. Joe Goldberg/George, who is Greg's troll that follows him around from place to place to place, is the one who said these things, not Tasha. And AJ is presenting it. Well, she's just flat out saying now, Tasha said this. No, she fucking didn't, AJ. And I'll tell you this. I can speak from experience. AJ, I am the nice one. I kept telling you this. I am the nice one, AJ. And then you went and you fucked around and found out with Tasha. I do not envy you. You fucked with the wrong one, AJ. Good luck. God bless. Godspeed. I don't envy you. It should be playing, yeah. It is. It smells mighty actionable. Oh. What happened to your stay out? Okay, hold on. There it is. Technical difficulties on Tasha's end. Yeah, see, even Tasha says I'm the nice one.
I think we can see it. I'm gonna press play. This is when she tells him about the screenshot, and then we'll look at the screenshot.
I mean, obviously,
Facts on receipts, AJ. You cannot pull your shit anymore. You cannot pull it with Tasha. You cannot pull it with AK and Alec. They are pissed off and they are documenting all your fuck shit. I am the least of your fucking worries, but you want to keep going around saying I'm a criminal and oh, Raven committed a crime against my family. Bitch, where? Show it. Show it. Trying to get a fucking target. Oh, don't know what community you're from or who you are, but here's this person, Raven, I don't like. Yeah, I'm nice and you like me. She's real mean to me. Oh, yeah. And like AJ doesn't say it, but you can tell she's trying to get people to come after me. That wow. And we've all been in this community enough to know if she gets the wrong right person to do that. But she's just innocent little AJ. She's just daddy's little girl. Ooh, you are a fucking cunt, AJ.
you saw that screenshot that you that Tasha put up.
Oh yeah, I know people are doing that. Yeah.
Good, Tasha.
You saw the screenshot I sent you of what Tasha put up. 4124.
Sean.
You lying, stupid bitch.
I can't believe
really can't. What happened at that time? In that screenshot, AJ, please tell us. Why did you send a screenshot of Tasha putting that up? Why? What were you trying to show Greg?
Exactly.
Retattling, AJ, you little tattletale.
No, I want to know. I want to know what she wanted to show Greg. What did she mean by sending him that? Was her intention to show her that Tasha is slandering her husband?
And like all this mystery she put behind it too. Like, did you see it? Did you see? Like, and telling like there's people in the audience like, well, what did you send him?
Tasha says, Raven, I also found the clip from the first time she told Greg about that screenshot. Oh, when she was like, did you see? Did you see? What does she think Greg is going to do? Why is she so intent on like being like, did you see? Oh my God, look, did you see? What the fuck is Greg going to do? Greg is the same height as me, maybe 2 inches taller. What the fuck is Greg going to do? I don't know the guy. Don't really want to know him. If he comes into chat and he's not himself, like, doesn't cause problems, whatever. But, like, who the fuck is this guy? He just wandered into the community, and I'm like, that's happened several times over the years where some random dude wanders in to over here, and it's never turned out well. It's never turned out well. Fuck it. Sean Nova is saying Greg is the Yo Mama replacement for Gore World. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know a lot about him. I only watch him when AJ's on his panel, and most of the time he's quiet because AJ's running her mouth. So, but AJ, it's this weird, like, you're a man, protect me and help me. It's fucking weird, AJ.
That's got my name in it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Then you need to.
Oh, Spark. So you're listening to AK right now. So Greg was like reviewing a stream that she did last night, I believe.
Say that, bitch.
Hey, Miss T. All right, so we're gonna go look at the screenshot now.
Yeah, Tasha's gonna show the screenshot, Hammy.
Give me just a second.
So AJ was like, did you see the screenshot? Did you? Of the whole tweet situation with Tasha and George. And keep in mind, AJ is straight saying Tasha said this. Miss Actionable. It's actionable. It's criminally actionable. It's libel. It's slander. It's defamatory. My family, my husband. If AJ gave 2 shits about any of this affecting her family or her real life or her daddy, woo, she would get the fuck off the internet. She doesn't. She's all night. If she's not streaming, she's on Greg's panel now. Nothing has happened to AJ. She's retarded. That's all.
All right, so this right here is what she sent him. This is it.
All right.
This is what she sent him. And it says...
All right, hold on. I know it's small. I know it's blurry. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Q. There she is. All right. I'm going to... I don't know where it's at. GP. It's got to be back a little bit like last week. Hold on, give me a second. I'll find it. Because it's in the replies. But I don't know which specific tweet. Or is this tweet on your community tab? Tasha on YouTube. Maybe I can find it there. I want to pull up a clearer thing about it. I know it's on hers. I know it's on AJ's. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Wait, I know it's on AJ's channel. Let me go there. Sorry, I want to find it so you guys can see it. AJ, oop. AJ where? And I love how AJ posted this because there was a whole bunch of stuff going on. There it is. Okay, here. So this is what happened on Twitter. Let me make it as big as I can. Can I enlarge this? Yes. Okay, so AJ, because Tasha was like, show it, bitch. So here's Tasha, whatever. Here's Joe Goldberg responding to Tasha's tweet saying AJ's husband is a known bad no-no person who has bad no-no'd 2 kids, 112 and the groomed 2 kids, 112, 1 is 9. And Tasha responds with, I'm telling. But AJ's going around. Yeah, she fucking does. Because is she crazy? Is she, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't logic the nonsense and the crazy. So that's what is being shown right here.
It's a tweet that I had reposted. I'm going to show you that whole tweet in just a second because she certainly didn't show Greg. And it's Joe, who is George, who is Greg's troll that follows him around everywhere and slanders him and says all kind of weird shit and doxes people in the chats and stuff. And you have to ban him everywhere. That's George right there. He goes by Joe on Twitter. Now it says, I'll say it again. AJ's husband is a known P word and has groomed 2 kids, 112 and the other 9. This is what George is saying. And then I say, I'm telling. Because obviously you should not be saying that, George. All right.
Oops, sorry. My chat froze. Damn, there's been like 10 messages. Sorry, my chat froze. I had to exit out. Open Windows magnifier. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tasha. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, I know this is somewhere. It's on AJ's post. It's well, I mean, I showed it. It's Tasha didn't say this. This is what pisses me off about AJ. She leaves out context. She lies by omission. She exaggerates. She minimizes. She completely changes the provable facts of what happened, who said what, blah, 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 whatever. Also, she can sit there and act like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a little AJ. AJ's got some major fucking issues. She needs to log off. If she's so worried about her family, when she is bringing all of this to herself, she is causing all of her problems. You need an inpatient rehab facility, 90 days minimum, AJ.
So let's go to the whole tweet. Give me a second.
Oh, really? Oh, really, Tasha? Yeah, that was it. And AJ was saying it could come back on me and how she knew my address was out there because I had been doxxed. Oh, and that's fucked up. You didn't say it. What is she not? Little Miss fucking Actionable. Remember those books? Like, you know, Little Miss whatever, Little Miss Sunshine. Like the book, the people were like shapes and primary colors. Fucking AJ'd be Little Miss Actionable. And she'd be a fucking drunk squiggle. It'd be her shape. Whatever that looks like. What is wrong with her? I am all for getting pissed about some valid ass shit. I'm all fucking for it. The shit she does? Girl, shut up, Raven. Yeah, Mr. Men. Yes. I'm so Gen X.
All right. So I'm going to read it. I don't really know how to make it bigger, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm
to make it bigger, press down control, and then hit the plus sign that's next to the backspace, and you can make things on Twitter bigger and Discord. Just a little tip for you there.
Read it. So this is the whole tweet. So you can see this part right here. Some people retweeted it and some people retweeted this one, right? But this is the whole tweet right here. This is the whole context of why I reposted this, right? And after this, I'm going to show you some DMs and then we're going to listen to what AJ told Cougs because she didn't tell him all this. So this is AJ asks Greg, if George came to her chat, would he disown her? And Greg said no, but he warned her about George. George comes to AJ's chat and trolls and doxes, and AJ keeps letting George come back. Now, this is the same problem AJ had with her inner circle, and we all see how that played out. Greg would prefer that George be blocked on sight, but AJ doesn't want to do it unless they're breaking her rules, which George has done several times. I think we all have seen that. We all know. If you watch Greg, you definitely know. Yet Greg is on AJ's side against how Hussey and Carrie have treated her, even though they have the same problem with AJ. It's all playing out. She hasn't changed at all. The clip below is from October 30th from Tariff's channel. The screenshots are from before AJ's last stream she did that was privated last night. Now, if calling her husband a pedo is a major problem...
Wait, which stream did she private? Because I recorded one of them. I have one of them, so... Is it the one I recorded, do you know?
And for her, and also the doxing, why does she allow George in her chat, even though he has broken rules several times and called her husband the B word? I'll keep my theory on why she allows George in chat to myself for now, but I have an idea. I do. So, what I want to do. These are the screenshots. Now, the reason I even know about this is because George sent it to me in the DM. That's how I know about it. He also sent this one, which I would not have known about had George not sent it to my damn DMs. All right, hold on. Let's go to DMs. No, we're going to listen to what AJ tells Cougs, because this is all, and she said she, thinks like a detective, right? So if you see that one
here, if you want to go and watch this on your own, so you can see everything up close, even though Tasha's doing a great job of reading it out, here is the link for that. I love it. You know what? And Cougs seems like a decent guy. He seems like he's around my age. He's always like very calm, seems well thought out. Like he's, just like your average dude, whatever. I don't mind a Cougs. I kind of skipped through the one stream, Tasha. Tasha came on panel and was like flat out giving Greg, like showing him proof, receipts, whatever, of AJ's bullshit. And he was just like, oh, okay. Just completely ignored it. The entire comment section. That's the one where I commented. I said, early intervention is key to helping those individuals with autism. Seems like Greg's parents missed that memo. It's true. Show me where it's not true.
Screenshot. Wouldn't you go look?
Hey, pressure cooker.
Like, what the hell is going on? Why are they talking about my man? Wouldn't you come over here and look at, like, where did this come from? Right? I guess not. All right, let me pull up the clip.
This is wild. Like, they don't even know each other, right? It's so weird. Gata says Greg won't show the messages in chat. That explains things to AJ. This is drama and content for him, period.
All right. And hey, hey, Alex. Anybody else new come in? I think I saw Azria, David, Slacker, Jumble. How you guys doing this morning? It's gonna be real short. I promise. It's gonna be real short. I'm making good time. All right. So this is
Tasha. I can help you with your settings. Like, so everything's not so blurry on your YouTube and your StreamYard side. Let me know if you want help. I can help. If not, it's fine.
It's not all of it. I'm not doing a long stream. I'm just trying to like cut to the chase.
Mm-hmm.
This is part of what she told Cougs the night where she was like yelling at me and telling people to go fetch me and shit like that. This is from that night.
Crochetta, yes. Well, it is not August of 2023, but AJ 2023, Tasha, and that's what we're watching. If you scroll up a little bit, the link, I recommend going to watch this on your own. But that's what we're watching. AJ 2023, Tasha. She took a provable fact and twisted it around and is trying to blame Tasha for it, even though there's proof Tasha did not say what was said. But it's AJ. Traumatic brain injury from her ice skating days. Bad alcoholism, it causes brain damage. Is it born with garden variety retardation? I don't know what the girl's got going on, but there's problems. There's a lot of fucking problems.
The same fucking thing what's happening. In fact, like very detailed. Tasha's over there right now, fucking showing a stream no, sorry, not a stream. Well, yes, a screenshot of a stream.
Now notice she doesn't say what stream that came from. I just showed you where it came from. It came from her stream. Why are you not telling Cougs that it came from your stream?
Or a video, whatever you want to say.
Or a video or whatever you want to say. The fuck?
That's how AJ talks. It's like double talk. She double talks, but tries to make it sound like I'm trying to be clear and concise. I'm not saying this thing. What I am saying is this thing that I'm not really clear about, and I'm going to be very vague and not finish my thought, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to flirt with, you know, all the guys around me, and but what I'm not saying, and and damn. And Tasha trolled her ass into starting a whole new stream. Where did I lie? And man, AJ, watch your mouth, watch your tone. Where are you at? Blah, blah, blah. They're throwing out the C words and the B words and all the bad no words. Damn, girl. Jesus loves you, AJ. I don't, but he does.
Your stream, bitch. Yours.
Where it says AJ's husband is a known.
Who said it, AJ? Who said that?
Pedophile.
Who said that?
Groomed a 9-year-old and a 12-year-old.
George/Jorge/Joe Goldberg on Twitter. George/Jorge/Joe Goldberg on Twitter. That's who said it. Not Tasha. Not fucking Tasha. And yeah, I'm going to be fucking loud about it because I'm tired of AJ spreading her lies and her bullshit about everybody. All any of us are doing is calling her ass out, pointing out her fuck shit, pointing out the weird shit. I get it. First, people were like, oh, don't kink shame. And, you know, people can do what they want in the bedroom. Yeah, in the motherfucking bedroom. Not as a lifestyle with a 12-year-old in the house. That AJ can stream all night and into the morning. Who's taking care of that child? It's a weird fucking environment, if you ask me. And if I was, I don't know if I can ever sit here and voice all my concerns and things that have crossed my mind, because I don't know if this community could handle it. It's some dark shit, because that's usually where certain roads lead.
Like specific details? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
And who said that?
You realize how that can come back on you?
No, you're not going to do shit. Not shit's going to happen to me.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to follow you. I mean, I get it a little bit.
Poor Coog.
What do you mean you get it a little bit?
Wow.
See how she kind of like snapped on Cougs? He doesn't know.
Yeah, he's like, you could hear, he was like out hiking. You can like hear him walking in the gravel. Cougs has no history, no context. He's just, even anything AJ's told him, he probably doesn't understand because she speaks in fucking riddles. And for him to be like, well, yeah, I kind of get it a little bit. And right away, what do you mean you get it a little bit? No, Cougs, you're supposed to, yeah. Oh, everyone, it's so wrong, AJ. You're in the right. Everybody's wrong, and they're just mean to you for no reason. You're just a sweet, innocent little girl, AJ. You're right, AJ. That's what you were supposed to say. You can't be honest and be like, oh, yeah, I kind of get it. Or like, no, I don't. Or I do, but I don't care. Or whatever it is. You need to sugarcoat everything because AJ lives in her own little bubble. She is Glinda up in this bitch.
What the fuck you're talking about? And she'll just snap on you like, no, you need to get it. You better get it.
Well, no, I mean, I wasn't around for everything, so I mean, I'm trying to follow. Obviously, I get most of it.
Yeah, no, I'm trying not to like. I'm just saying,
walk it back.
Like, if somebody sat there and told you or told the public that you're a known,
who said that? Why aren't you telling him? Why aren't you pulling up my tweet?
Pedophile. You're a known.
Who said that?
Pedophile. Okay.
Meanwhile, George, you see George in this chat? You see George in this chat, y'all?
All right, what's George saying? Cougs is like 5'4", confirmed according to Alex and someone else. Yeah, that's me in here to call out Cougs. Yeah, Miss AJ, you know, according to AJ's rules, what George said is actionable. And he should be blocked from her chat. She still hasn't blocked him. Is anyone else's YouTube chat freaking out? Oh, hells yeah. TRC wants a link anytime, my dude. Coming your way, my guy. Fucks yeah. All right, there you go, Crochetter. Thank you, Tasha. Sorry, like my chat is like freaking out, like it's freezing. And then I'll exit out and it's like resetting itself and getting stuck. Hey, Shadow Hair. Oh, yeah. See, yeah, YouTube chat's freaking out. So, yay. Kasha says, I think Coog sees how AJ is, but he likes to hear all sides before he makes judgment. And yeah, and I can appreciate that. And AJ should be able to appreciate that as well. I'd rather have somebody be like, you know, okay, I've listened to your side. I want to like hear all the other sides and put it all together. I think that's the best way to be, especially in an online community like this. Because there's so much shit that happens and goes on, you know? And it's very difficult to follow things. You miss one stream, especially when you've got people doing 6, 7, 8, 12-hour plus streams and shit like AJ's doing now. And it's like, well, damn. Yeah, so just FYI, YouTube chat is like all crazy like, so. All right, I'm going to let this play for a minute or two. Give TRC some time to come up.
God.
That you groomed people at such ages.
Who said
You're
that?
A known pedophile.
Tell him who said that.
Bullshit.
Tell him who said that, AJ. Tell him.
I cannot with that. Like, I don't give a fuck if people. You can't do that. That is.
Wait, I agree with Chad.
Who can't do that? Tell Cougs who can't. Tell him.
That's why I'm not following. I don't know who you're talking about either, so that's why I didn't.
And she's not making it clear, Cougs. And I really apologize for that, but she's not making it clear. And this is something that she does. This is how these narratives get spread because she leaves shit out. She's vague on purpose. She knows exactly what she's doing.
I want to confirm.
If I had a husband, if I had a daddy, I want a squirrel. Daddy, I want a squirrel right now. If somebody was saying some shit like that and I felt some type of way about it, I would want everybody to know exactly who said that. And with the way AJ's been about all of this, and the only reason anyone is saying any of this shit is because AJ let everybody know what her lifestyle is with the weird daddy daughter little girl shit. Nobody would have a fucking clue about it. No one would be saying anything about daddy and their bullshit if AJ hadn't told all of us herself. And she can be like, bah, 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 my Tumblr. We all knew about this well before the Tumblr was leaked this spring. Like I said, I learned all of this back in 2023 because AJ fucking told me. That's where I formed my opinion. Welcome, Crush-Shutter. How are you, dear?
It was the August of 2023. It was a hot and steamy summer.
I was hoping you would do that. How are you?
I have to say it. It's like a contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not a choice.
Is it an AJ stream if Crush-Shutter doesn't say that? It's not. What
the funny?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was going to ask. Was she like this when you were interacting with her?
Absolutely not. And it's funny that you are asking me this because I have posted yesterday, or yesterday before yesterday, I saw that AK had posted an old live stream of her and AJ together from summer of 2023, before I knew AJ. And I think she has uploaded this in her uploaded video, not as a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is so scary.
It is.
Yeah. She was able to say a whole sentence without the word like. She could say a whole sentence with a noun, a verb. She could talk in whole sentences.
Yeah, there were adjectives.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. Yeah.
And a general mood and vibe, that was so different to what she is or what it is now.
Yeah.
And on one hand, considering what she has done to Nex and his community back in the day, I cannot be happier that this shit is now happening to her.
Oh, with everybody dipping out on her? Well, yeah. She wears people out. I mean, I was a little surprised by Monica, but we don't know everything, and you don't always know the conversations that are being had and like all the stuff and the things. We know this, but AJ's the type of person, she wears you out. She wears you down.
Mm-hmm.
There just comes a point where it's the same fucking thing. It's wash, rinse, repeat every day. It's always about her, and it's the same thing and the same thing. And you're like, and she doesn't want to talk. She's not capable of talking about anything else.
And this is the funny stuff when you go back to AK from 2023, when they both were talking on a live stream, they were talking like two people.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she had a different speech pattern. The tempo was far more slow and relaxed.
Yeah.
It is very easy to listen to. And this is also AJ that I knew from I don't know how long it was, 1 week or 10 days that I was with Cupcake, her and Monica together in the private streams. That is the AJ that I remember.
Yeah.
If this shit is really wearing her down almost over 2 years to this point, oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why why do you think I will walk away? And it sucks because I'm not consistent and, people affects my algorithm, all that shit. But I don't care. If I'm not in the right headspace or things are too whatever, I'm not going to stream. If I'm getting too serious or too invested in anything, I'm like, nope, time for me to walk away. Or if I do stream, we're talking about something on the complete other end of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying earlier that I don't want to be angry.
I heard that. I just came home when you said this. And it reminded me of one of my first singing professors, and when we were talking about career, a professional career, and she said, "Never forget, dear Carsten, do you want to be happy on stage, or do you want to be right on stage?"
Yeah.
And that is a huge difference. It took me years to completely understand to which extent this can go. But you have to be in a professional field to understand it and not fall always on your head when you're on the ice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so Sarah Kay, who's a good personal friend of mine, asks. So
I know the name.
Yeah, she's around. She's an OG over here. She's one of my girls. She asks, though I'm relatively new to the AJ lore, is there any particular reason why her cognitive abilities have declined so drastically?
That is a very good question.
Alcohol?
I was asking her a few months ago. I was there to clarify something. Silly me. Me, listen, look who you're listening to.
Yeah.
A guy who's trying to make sense out of AJ. I was telling her, AJ, just let it go.
Yeah.
And that was honest from my heart, even in that moment, because I could not listen to it. Of course, I don't have to. I don't have to go there.
Mm-hmm.
But this was my last attempt to reach her. That was before she doxed me, and one of my workplaces and my email address.
I know. I was like I'm like, I know I cut it out, but I was like, do I have the original? Because I made sure to cut it out of the clip I made because I wanted to email you. And I was like, damn, I cut it out of everything because, and.
But don't forget, when you go to an AJ stream, her first rule is no doxing, except she.
Yeah.
She can dox. That's fine. Yeah.
AJ's rules don't apply to AJ, which
no.
I hate that shit about people. It's like, no.
And I don't know, it makes me incredible. It is for me incredible, satisfying that she is now fucking around with Greg. I don't know how these people find each other. Is it the smell? I don't know. But it is fascinating how they are always finding each other.
Yeah, I don't know much about Greg. I know he's from a community called Black Pill. I don't know what it's about. I know they're very much about like looks. And they rate each other on like looks, and it's like, oh, someone did sub 5, and your facial proportions, and I'm like, that is the dumbest. We're Gen X. That is the dumbest shit we've ever fucking heard because we grew up with. That's why I'm always saying, are we cool? Do we vibe? Are you cool? Do we vibe? That's what we go on. Like, listen, we're all gonna get old. Who cares?
If we are lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dark, Carsten. Stop that. That was dark. It was August of 2023. It was hot and steamy.
It was hot and steamy. I mean, all right. Do you want to watch a little more of this?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Let me tab over. All right. Yeah, because Tasha kept this pretty short. There's like 10 minutes left. So we'll... If you want me to pause to say anything, just say pause.
Yeah. When Tasha's last stream was days ago. Oh, no. She posted something on Twitter.
I posted something on Twitter. What did I post? Pull it up. See, you got Ugg in here asking questions. When? Was it on my stream? See, all the confusion. She could have just said it was my stream. It was from my stream that I deleted.
Posted a screenshot of them saying that
everyone twisted. You're weird, man. You're fucking weird.
Tasha.
Leaving out all of the fucking
How dare
context.
you, Tasha, to post something on Twitter? How dare you?
Well, it wasn't even... and what AJ's talking about... Greg's troll went in there and said like, oh, your husband's a known PDF and you groom children, and Tasha didn't say it. But here's AJ saying Tasha posted something on Twitter. She's been going around saying Tasha said this, and it wasn't Tasha that said it.
Tasha, don't you ever do that. How dare you?
I know. Don't you know you're supposed to control who says what in your timeline?
Yes, please write it down, take the whiteboard, and make some red strings on it. Connect the dots.
Oh,
Even
the
if
red
it
string.
kills you.
Twitter does need a feature that, like, if you post a tweet and somebody puts something in there that's unsavory, that you can report it as being in your timeline, and it's gonna get looked at quickly. Because I had somebody come at me a few years ago when I was talking about FFG, and they were like, "Oh, your friends are trying to dox me," and I'm like, "What friends are you talking about?" And she told me 2 people, and I went and I looked, and I'm like, some person tagged them about you. There's no doxing. They can't help who tags them. So why are you trying to hold me responsible? Like, I was like, what the fuck are you talking? You can't help when someone tags you. And it's very much that vibe. I'm like, I hate that shit. I'm only responsible for the shit I say and do, not anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else. I'm not responsible for Crochetter. I'm not responsible for Tasha. I'm not responsible for anybody fucking else but myself. I'm so tired of that shit.
Dang, Raven, yet now you're making sense again. You cannot do that.
I know.
You cannot make sense out of this shit. You can't
I
stop
know.
that.
I'm like, oh.
No wonder people snap on your ass.
And I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Well, I'm sick of it too. He's still in there.
Unknown pedophile?
Who said that? Who said that?
Are you out of your mind?
Is who out of their mind? Who? She's really working it up. She's working it up. And Cougs has no idea what the hell she's talking about.
I can't.
No idea.
Like,
you're wild. You're wild. Not shit's gonna happen to me. Nothing.
Okay, Tasha. Where are you? Where are you? I made this fucking live stream. Come up.
When she was saying all this, I was rolling around in my bed giggling.
Up here and fucking
Or
show
tell
me.
her you are in Sri Lanka. That will throw her off.
AJ doesn't know about Tasha. Tasha has a way. She can get under people's skin in 5 words. She can hit all the nerves. I speak from experience.
Can I quickly quote Pew Pew?
Yes.
What screenshot? Show me that screenshot.
Yeah, and then AJ
10 minutes long.
I know. And then AJ did post the screenshot. So AJ fired up this live stream and was like, where did I lie? Show me where I lied, Tasha. And Tasha's like, post the screenshot. You showed Greg and whatever. And then AJ posted on her community tab post. And there it is. Tasha, Joe Goldberg, a.k.a. George, who is Greg's troll, saying the shit about her husband. And then Tasha saying, I'm telling. While she's up here being all fucking twisty, topsy-turvy about shit, making it and saying it that Tasha fucking said it.
No, sorry, Akasha. No, she cannot be on the equator in California because, according to AJ, the Earth is flat.
Oh.
You have to be more specific. Where is your whiteboard? Why is nobody prepared here?
I love a conspiracy.
God damn it.
Like, I'm into all the Illuminati, I love a conspiracy. I love the government's involved and MK Ultra and all that shit. But I don't lose touch. There's a certain point with things I'm like, that's a little too out of where AJ's just, I don't know, man. Alcohol's a bitch. Alcohol.
And you are absolutely right. There's nothing wrong with having a good conspiracy theory, a really good one.
They're fun.
But you can really, truly enjoy it when you are down to earth and you are standing on this planet with both feet. Otherwise, it does not make fun, in my opinion.
No, because they're fun to talk about. Because it's for me, it's fun to speculate. Like, okay, what if the earth is flat and the ice barrier and all these things? And I like to discuss the possibilities, or what if the royal family are lizard people? It's fun to talk about.
Yeah, but for how many generations?
Yeah, I don't have 5 years worth of food and 50,000 rounds of ammo stocked in my house. I'm like, whatever, if shit goes down, I'm going to fucking Starbucks and the pharmacy, and then I'm coming home. I'm good. I'll deal with it.
Me, where I ever fucking lied.
I've showed it over and over and over again, honey. I've showed it and showed it and showed it. You lie. You like to lie.
Me. You had a lot to say in fucking Greg's chat, didn't you? Didn't you?
I'm sure
Batman voice,
I
where?
sure did.
Oh, the Batman voice.
The Batman voice. Don't you? Do you want me to show it? Do you wanna?
Do you want my
Do you wanna?
She's so obsessed with Batman 1989. I'm like, girl, and the way she will throw out the weirdest movie quote from the weirdest fucking movie, like she's actually saying it. It's fucking weird. And I'm a person, I speak in memes, internet speak, and movie quotes and song lyrics. But I say it in such a way people can understand that that's what it is. Where AJ, she'll be like, and he did it with his cold dead hand, and he signed his name away, and blah blah blah. And you're like, what the fuck did she just say? And then she's like, oh, it's a movie quote from Batman. It's like, girl, she lives in a fantasy land.
I bet to you that I had this thought before, that when she broke her back figure skating, I bet when she woke up in a hospital in her room, the TV was running, and that is her first memory.
I think she got a traumatic brain injury. Yeah, ice skating.
And accidentally, Batman was running in the hospital on her TV, and that is her first core memory since then.
Probably. She's the first person I'm like, there is literally actually something going on with her brain.
Or not.
I mean,
as you wish.
I believe this, Hammy. I do. The moon is a hollowed out space station set up as an observation post by the Anunnaki. This I believe. It's a jump station.
Our planets outside that we can look at, that is only a mobile for children on top of a bed. Some stupid thing.
You have a lot to say in a lot of other people's chats.
How would you know?
Show me where I fucking lied.
I did. I showed you.
Did you find the messages to read so you can catch us up?
No, because
first off, AJ is incredibly drunk. I know not a lot of people can hear it and pick up on it. I've listened to her enough. I can. AJ is incredibly shit-faced at this point. And basically what Cougs asked right there was, did you find context / proof? And AJ's like, no. Of course not. No, of course not. Oh, I just ordered the Book of Enoch.
Not Enoch.
I did. Well, it got left out of the Bible, and I want to read all the books of the Bible, even the ones that aren't in it. I like to be educated. I've studied a lot of religious, spiritual stuff for years, so just my nature.
I can relate. I watch a lot of Wicked. I can relate.
Stuff like that. I'm so sad. I'm so many things lately. I'm like,
It was killing me in the theater.
I know. I'm like, I really want to pick up the phone and talk about this shit with DC and see what she has to say.
Yeah, it will. For me, it will take a while because when I remember when the first movie came out and we went over everything regarding
Yes.
Wicked, the whole press tour, all award ceremonies from beginning to end, including red carpets. And now the shit is coming for the second one, and I'm fucked.
Yeah. I know. Mom and I are going on Wednesday. I will be wearing my DC t-shirt, and she will have her own seat in the theater. So.
One of my best friends told me when I told him that DC has passed, he told me, "Don't you dare to include me in your Wicked bullshit."
Call me. You need to email me.
I make myself, I'm listening, I make myself a cup of tea. I have you right next to me. If it gets too loud for Mr. Water Cooker, please tell me.
All right.
It's a quick thing. I'm here, I'm listening.
No, you're good. Make your tea. Tea is essential. Tea is life.
Oh, I swear.
Now, the way she's like putting this to Cougs is like, I just like reposted something that said this. Like, she's taking it all out of context. She didn't do any of her research. She didn't go back and look at these tweets and see what all they said. Why? I don't know. I thought she thought like a detective, and she follows the truth wherever it may lead her. That's what she did. All right,
I
so
hope we will have
going
this
to...
day one day. In our interest, not for AJ's, in our interest.
I know. She has a math brain. You mean analytical. You think you have an analytical brain.
Yeah.
You either have an analytical brain and you're like type A, or you're more artistic and type B. I am type B. The proof is in my sourdough starter. I gave up measuring the flour and the water and the discard. And I call it my frontier feed. And I eyeball it, and she is getting real active and bubbly, and I don't measure a damn thing, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Our ancestors, I mean, like people back in the day didn't have a digital scale. I'm like, this suits my type B brain. I can't be measuring shit. And AJ means to say she's analytical. No, you're not.
No.
You're a fucking idiot, AJ. Listen to me. A fucking idiot. You have a boiled egg brain. You are neither analytical, no autistic, or artistic, whichever spectrum you want to identify with. Do your thing.
Oh, Raven, sorry if I interrupt. Can I ask you this?
Sure.
Because she claimed a few times in the last months that she considers herself an artist. In what?
Oh, I write song lyrics. So, like, I speak like how I write my song lyrics, because everyone says the same thing about her. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, we don't. Nobody knows.
She doesn't give any specifics because her voice was taken away. And
it's the same with Russ when she was saying he's so funny. I still wait to figure out with what.
I know. Russ has been behaving lately, so you know.
That's true.
He's been behaving.
Except when he called the death of DC finally 2 witches down.
Yeah, that.
But that is Russ.
He's another one
have
that's
to
like,
give up on him.
She did so much to me, and it's like, do you know the screenshots I have that I haven't shown? That show you were fucking obsessed with her, and weirdly so. Like, there's a shit ton of shit I haven't shown. I've left him alone for now, and if he starts this shit again, but for now, I'm like, do your thing, dude. Get your little cash apps and get your vapes, and stay in the house and away from people where you belong. It is what it is. Oh, I've heard her music. It's just interesting. Oh my god! All right, let's finish up Tasha's stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Listen to you.
No, you're good.
Just a minute.
And I don't understand streaming in the middle of the night. Like, I will be in bed and asleep in 2 hours by 9:30 my time. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I have nights where I'm up because of pain, but like, damn.
No. Not that one. This, yes. All right. You probably can't see it, but I'm gonna read it for you. This is George's Twitter. Okay, and he just posted this like right before I was getting ready to go live, and I just happened to see it. And it says, I have proof that Tasha is spreading false allegations about AJ's husband, and I also have proof that Tasha's trying to find out what AJ's husband does for work to try and dox his husband and her claims that he is a P word. Okay, George. Okay. So, anyways, these are the DMs. Because something's wrong with you, George. There's something wrong with you. All right. So, I guess it was the 10th, 12th. No, go back.
That's one thing I have to give Tasha credit for. If you say, especially if it's something like this, oh, Tasha's trying to find out info for blah, 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 and there's proof to the contrary, she's going to pull it up and fucking show you and be like, no, ma'am. Oh, thanks for a super chat, Tasha. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving. I got 2 hearts. Thank you. I need to be better about that stuff because I adhere to my rules too much where I'm like, I don't show DMs. I don't talk about personal private things. And sometimes certain people or things involving certain people, it's not worth the bullshit it would cause. And oh, you're trying to make the goal thingy move. You're so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And first super chat, second super chat. I appreciate that. I don't know. It's not even registering these two. What is going? What? It didn't even. Maybe it'll take a minute because I put a goal for 5 super chats. I know it's not moving. I'm sorry. YouTube is like freaking out tonight, man. Oh, yay, there you are.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Juggling phone, tea, and my old body.
Oh, no. You're good. Thank you for your super chat, Sasha. I appreciate you trying to hit the goal, and that helps me out. All super chats go right back into the channel to pay for StreamYards, Canva to make all my graphics and stuff like that. So I really appreciate
$50 a month.
There's a lot on there. Dude, if you don't want to pay for it, I'll add you to mine. Seriously. I've got a seat. I don't care. I'm not using it. I trust you.
This went now over my head. I'm so sorry. Sorry, what did you say with StreamYard?
I said I have an extra seat. So if you don't stream a whole lot anymore, do you?
No, I will start again soon.
Oh, well, email me. You need to email me because I'm willing to add you to my StreamYards. I have an extra seat that's not being used. And that way you have access to it and all the things and you don't have to pay for it.
Oh, that's very nice and generous. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to cost me the same either way. So, and I trust you with.
Oh, well, maybe we can split or something. We can discuss this another time.
Yes, let's discuss it more privately because people are going to be like, "Oh my God, Raven's funny."
So I give you here my credit number.
Wouldn't it be the first time I've had another creator on my StreamYards account before? So, okay. They took all their stuff off though. Yeah, but it's not even showing. Like, it's not even registering. That's so weird. Maybe it's because it ended. Well, I really appreciate the super chats anyway, so I really need to get my shit together and apply for disability. Every time I think about doing it, though, I get so overwhelmed and I freeze. I'm like, oh my God, I can't, but I really need to get on that.
It's a big step.
It is. And it's very
I would assume.
complicated. And even though I have 20 years with the same doctor for my spinal injury, you have to go see their doctor. And it's a whole, it gives me anxiety.
I had it after my cancer that I was considering to stop working.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was a weekend and something happened in my head and said, no, you continue.
Yes.
As long as possible. And then you can go anyways.
You know, that's why a lot of older people where they're like, I can finally retire. And a lot of them, they'll retire for like 6 months or a year, and then they'll get a part-time job doing something or volunteering somewhere because they're like, I was bored. And I feel like if I stop, my timer's going to run out. I want to keep going, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Keep active. All right. So George was saying that Tasha was trying to get info to dox AJ and her husband, and Tasha said, not the case. Let me pull up the DMs, George. And so that's what she's going to read us.
Okay.
What is your beef with AJ? Capone is filling me in. I don't know what you told him, Capone. I don't have beef with AJ, I said. Something about his stream. And then he says, Tasha. And I said, oh Lord. And then he sends the screenshot, and I'm gonna show it because I said, he says, get owned, AJ. He sends a screenshot to me and says, get owned. Are you seeing this, AJ? And I said, you're gonna end up getting sued, George. Here, let me find the screenshot. And this was, he posted this under her community tab post. So this is where he posted this, and this is George.
So you see in your studio. So I assume AJ has YouTube Creator Studio downloaded. Whenever I get a like or a comment, you can turn it off, but you get a little notification, or you can go into your post or go into your studio, and it's not like she's getting tens or hundreds of thousands, or she gets very little comments, so she's gonna fucking see them. So you know she fucking saw this, is what I'm saying. Let me AJ my way through my thought. Jeez, it's been a long 4 days. Everything is cooked, cleaned, the house is decorated, and I'm happy. Christmas threw up in my house. I'm very excited.
Oh, I have to do this next week.
Bro,
God
this
help
is
me.
so creepy. You have a husband who likes to groom middle schoolers, and you're like nearly 50 years old calling people your little strawberries. Go get help, and you need to go take care of your kids. This is what George put. Now, when he posts this, it sends a notification to her. So she should have seen it or got a notification for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Agreed.
I said, you're going to end up getting sued. He said, by who? These mental girl world cells. Tasha, do you keep your room super clean? Because he's weird. AJ is literally upset about people calling her husband the P word. And he says, I won against Greg. You know that, right? And I said, one win, LOL. And then he sends another screenshot. And we're going to get a better look at it. And this is from that live stream I was telling you about that I believe that she deleted from November 16th. You know, about 30 minutes before she started. George comes in and says, bro, your husband is a keto with a P. He likes to groom middle schoolers, and I have proof. He put this in her chat. Would this not be breaking one of her?
If someone came into my comment section or my stream and said that about AJ's husband, it would be deleted. They would be minimum timed out for 24 hours, if not then blocked. So why is she still allowing this guy in her chat?
Nobody knows.
The trouble I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
AJ, nobody knows my sorrow. Oh, whoa. You gotta end it with an ooh woo. I hate myself. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, but like, I don't get it. She was so adamant. She was so, when you were here that day, she came up on my panel because you came up too.
Mm-hmm.
She was so, that's when she really started in on the 5 actionables. I was like, there's 5 things you can't say about people. Then shut down the whole fucking internet, AJ, because welcome to it.
Yeah.
And she tried so hard. And I'm like, I did. No one can say I didn't clarify and still do clarify. That is not fact. That is my opinion.
I mean, we cannot forget that she also does not know how StreamYard works in general, even though it is the most user-friendly streaming software that I know. Idiot proved.
Yeah, and she had to add Jack to her account to run it for her.
Oh, not Jack.
Yeah. Hey, Garby, good to see you. Ooh, woo. Tasha says AJ is trying to connect me to the bodega because they reposted my tweet calling AJ out about being silent on Jorge. Let me say something about, listen, things are to a point where when it comes to AJ, lines in the sand don't matter. I'm not looking to buddy up to AK and Alex or whatever. I watch their streams to see what they have to say, and because I miss shit, it's whatever. We can all be united on a benign level because fuck AJ, right? And it's not a friend of my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. There are no fucking friendships here. But just because I watch somebody stream or I agree with what they say about AJ or their point of view, or I'm like, well, that's fucked up what she's doing, doesn't mean there's an alliance. It doesn't mean I condone anything. It doesn't mean I'm friends with anybody.
Hashtag don't punish me, mommy.
This blind,
Who said this? This was horrible. Who said this?
Hey, Bussy, how you doing? I have dropped the link. That is a troll account in chat. That's Loudmouth Bussy. They're hysterical.
I know Bussy. I am subscribed.
They're fucking hysterical. They do such a good hussy. I just want it clear because I'm real tired of this. Like, oh my God, so and so didn't say that they blindly hate this person, so that must mean they're on their side. No. It means fuck AJ, okay? That's what any of this means is fuck AJ. She running around, threatening lawsuits, talking mad shit about people. She is the one slandering and defaming people. I don't like being called a criminal. I don't like having her trying to put a target on my back with people from other communities, specifically Boyd. She doesn't know these people. She doesn't know how far they'll go, if they'll go wherever at all. That is, I think we can agree with some of the shit we've seen in these YouTube streets. That's fucking dangerous, and it's ignorant, and it's unnecessary. Get off the fucking internet then, AJ. Your family. Protect your family.
Who does she then have to talk to?
Oh,
now
God.
Monica's gone. All is over.
Yeah.
Everything's over.
Well, and I think that, and where the fuck Nezzy hasn't been around. Nezzy got sick and couldn't stream with her real quick.
Well, if somebody would ruin my birthday, I mean, I get it.
I mean, I don't know. I think Nezzy got misled, and I don't blame her if she dips out. Like Jack's real busy and can't stream either. I don't want to sit on panel with somebody for hours as they go on about the same thing and get drunker and drunker and drunker, and I'm the one who has to pull up videos and moderate the chat, and it's the middle of the night and I've got to be at work in 2 hours.
And isn't it funny that she can pull up music video after music video, but she cannot pull up a stream or a clip or anything when somebody is asking?
Yeah. And she plays helpless when there's men around. Oh, help me, ooh woo. Help. All right, I want to see the rest of what Tasha has to say.
Yeah.
Her actionables, one of her rules, in which you would now have to be banned, correct? So why was George still in her chat? Man, you are dishonest. You are a liar.
You a liar.
You are a liar. I'm sorry, but you are a liar. Now, when she goes around and saying, I reposted something, she needs to show the full tweet and stop leaving it all out. Show why I
Garby, did you block fake Garby? That didn't even click in my head. That was a fake Garby. Was it a fake Garby? Feel free to block them. That's not cool. Don't spoof people's accounts.
Posted it, and you need to direct your anger towards George here, okay? That's what you need to do. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to keep that short. If we need some more clarification, I will come back next time I'm off and make it a little bit longer. Appreciate y'all coming, and I hope you learned a little something. And I will see y'all later.
Hello, baby girl. 17.
All right, we listen to that.
I love the graphic, by the way.
I know. That is cute. Okay. I'm caught up on chat. Okay. No, I thought it was. No, I misunderstood. Okay. Did Tasha apologize to Bodega? Yes, she did.
And can I just say, even when you don't like a person, if you have done something wrong or said something wrong, what is wrong with saying, I'm sorry?
Well, Tasha's whole thing is that, she believed what everyone said about Bodega and stuff. And then Tasha was like, hey, and Tasha, you're welcome to come up. First garbage, you're welcome to come up. Tasha's whole approach, stance, whatever you want to call it, was she realized that I see he dropped off. He'll be back. Tasha's viewpoint was she had never actually seen proof of the claims that had been made. And Tasha's the type of person, because understand, we still disagree about Russ. I also know there's a lot of stuff Tasha hasn't seen. Could I send it to her? Yes. Do I care enough to send it to her about Russ right now? No, I don't. Like, he's like a little gnat flying around and it's whatever. Tasha's the type of person where she wants to see proof. She wants to hear a clip. She wants to see a screenshot of what anyone is claiming about anyone else. And I saw Tasha said a lot of shit on her Twitter. And I'm just saying, Tasha felt that was the right thing to do for her, and no one likes it, and no one has to agree with it. I know, I don't. I've seen the screenshot of the whole, like, oh, that's hot, being a 15-year-old pregnant girl. There are claims that's doctored or whatever. Is it? I don't know. I've seen it. I don't like it.
Sorry, I'm streaming from my phone. I have closed now everything else. No idea what's happening here.
Yeah, well, long story short, Tasha apologized to Bodega for saying certain things. People didn't like it. She asked for proof of stuff. I know there's that screenshot from a Discord where he was talking to Missy Ann, and the screenshot shows him being like, oh, basically like, oh, that's hot, like you were 15 and pregnant or whatever.
Mhm.
Bodega says it's doctored. I don't know if it is or not. I'll watch their streams. I don't go in their chat. I don't talk to them. I watch where people and things I'm concerned about are being discussed because I like to hear all sides. I like to take in all the information and then make my own decision about things. And they've brought up some things on their streams that I had missed that were going on with AJ. You know,
Mhm.
but I get it. I get people's feelings. There are just certain people you're not allowed to like, and that you are obligated to like, or at least pretend you like. And that's why I'm very much like, again, Pepsi, nacho, bleachers. That's what my space is over here. I'm just over here doing my own fucking thing. I'm not bothering anybody. I don't ask anyone for anything. I just hang out and do my fucking thing. Because at the end of the day, trust me, I have learned through many a fucking tribulation, I am on my fucking own. And so that's the way I operate now. Like I said, the one person who spoke up for me, defended me, and came to bat for me, even before I ever spoke to them personally, was DC.
Yeah, typical Raven. Selfish is that woman.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
I'm
A
kind of
bad one. Yes, I admit a bad one.
I zoned out there for a second. Garby says, I'll listen to everyone, but Bodega had proven themselves to be nothing other than absolute trash. Yeah, and that's how you feel. And I'm just saying, I respect that. I respect how Tasha feels, and I don't really have a dog in this fight because, like I said, I only care about myself.
Half the time, I don't even know who the people are. I know, for example, I have seen Rampage came here. I think in the chat here. I know I've heard that name before, but I cannot put it somewhere.
She'll cover stuff. She covered like some AJ things, and like if there's anything interesting going on, she'll Rampage likes to take clips from it, and she'll do like a voiceover to give her thoughts and opinions on it. She's commented on a lot of Gore World and kind of drama stuff. So
this is probably where I know the name from, and this is not me throwing shade in any way, shape, or form. I cannot remember everybody and who's in which nest with whom. I cannot do that.
You know what? I've dipped out from a lot of stuff lately, and I can't either. And I watch a lot of stuff, but I don't necessarily talk, and I'll see names, and then I'm like, where did I see that name? And like, you know, it gets confusing.
And I'm sorry, I'm very busy with Wicked. I'm sorry that I sound obsessed because I am. I'm not ashamed or too old to admit that. Yeah. Hey, Gata.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I respect everyone's feelings and viewpoints, no matter where they're coming from. Because I'm a Libra, I can see all sides of the argument. But, you know, like I said, I don't have a personal beef with anybody. I don't really care either way about it. So, and I'm going to say again, if y'all got beef, don't eat it at my table. That's all. Because unless I have direct beef with somebody, I can't be bothered anymore, because I did that short of 3 years where it's like, oh, well, this person is going after so-and-so and I like them, so I've got to just like them and, you know, say the things and do the things and get involved, and I don't fucking care. Because you know what I realized? Then when I get attacked and shit talked, you think any of those bitches are doing the same for me?
No, well, you know.
Probably not. Sure the fuck ain't. Sure the fuck ain't. So I'm like, eat each other. I don't care. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. I'm just like, man, I it's too much for me anymore. It really is, guys. I can't do it.
No, I cannot either.
It's too much. It's like I'm cool with person A and I'm cool with person B. Something happens between them and they don't get along anymore. And now I'm like, well, okay, then you guys don't get along. I'm past choosing sides. I have to, like I said, direct beef, personally invested, and I can't do it. It gets messy, feelings get hurt, and that is what started all of this shit in Gore World, if you think about it.
And when people really want to misunderstand you, they will.
Yeah. Think about
everything's fair apparently for 1 minute of content that then is spread out to 1 hour, and it's boring as hell.
Yeah, like I said, I might not have 100 people in my chat. I might have 20, 30 people in my chat. But I'm talking about what I want to talk about and doing my thing. You know, I personally, I don't, and I can't, and I won't do the drama, and I won't do the mess. It's not sustainable. People are only going to watch me for that, you know.
Nobody in our little shit corner of YouTube will ever have a channel with 50,000 subs because the person is producing drama.
Yeah.
This will never happen.
No. Yeah. And you guys, I like who I like. You know, Garby knows I love her. Tasha, I know we're not friends, but, you know, I care about you and I like you too. Hashtag Dutch oven.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know her too, but I can say she's here, she's saying what she wants to say, and she's not bothering anybody.
No, yeah, neither of them are, yeah.
But now some idiot can make 10 minutes content out of what I just said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure the bodega will clip this. Which, you know, go ahead. I don't strike people. It's whatever. And that's why I don't pay attention to shit like that. That's one thing. I'll say this. If you are a reactive person, this is not the deal for you. When I went up on Hussey's panel for an hour, the fucking ripples that shit caused. And I requested, people in my chat were like, we don't want Carrie up there. And I was going to request anyway, and I did. I'm like, can I just come up on my own, say what I have to say about AJ, and be done? And I went up there to piss AJ off. That's it.
And it was also not really hard to look through that.
Yeah. I went up there to piss her off. I didn't go up there because I agreed with Hussey talking about Gigi's broccoli butthole for $5 super chat. No, of course I don't fucking agree with that. But the only person that defends me is me. So I went up there to talk to an audience that knows about AJ, right? Has heard her saying all the shit. And I wanted to defend myself and tell my side of the story. And you would have thought I was sacrificing people's pets. Oh my fucking God. The way I was like,
and you know what's funny, Raven? Since August 2023, it was a hot and steamy summer. Since then, not one person has ever asked me, Carson, do you want to come on panel and tell us what happened in August 2023? Not one.
Oh, you know, we should do we could do a whole fucking stream on it if you want.
No. I did on my channel in the past, because usually when there's really something happening or it's bothering me, I talk about the person or about the topic for one stream to get it out, and then I let it go.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. And even then, if there's a response, I might react to it. And if that person responds, I'm like, okay, this is just fucking stupid now. So the reason I brought me going up on Hussey was because I was like, hey, can I just come up? Because I told Hussey, and any interactions I've had with him have been in his chat or a post. They've all been public. I do not have DMs with him. We are not friends. I still don't care. I still don't like, I don't, it's whatever, you know. Carrie got so fucking upset. And she's reactive. and she has to comment on everything. She was like, like her next stream she did, she went off on about me. And she's like, look, and she subscribed to me, and I have more subscribers than her. And I was like,
yeah, go to bed, flick a bean.
I was like, calm down. I thought it was hysterical. I was like, why is she this upset over this? And I kind of want to ask her, like, why did this bother you? So it's not your channel, first off. Second off, like, I went up for an hour and I was still 10 minutes late for my dog's appointment because I told Hussy, I said, like, all my dogs have their vaccination and annual updates in like the same 2-week period. You know, my schedule was stacked to the nines. So I'm like, okay, I've got like an hour I can come up, and I wanted to come up, say what I had to say, and be done. And I knew having a third person up there, and she's a talker like I am, I would have been up there 2 or 3 hours. I did not have the time. And if I didn't do it that day, I would have had to have done it like a week later. And I didn't want to wait that. It was logistics. You know, and yeah, sorry, I do what I want to fucking do. It's, you know, and there were a couple of people that had a real big fucking problem with it, and they threw a fit, and I'm like, so it's fine when you want me to be loyal to you and speak up for you and fight your fights and go against the people you don't like and whatever, but God forbid I take an invitation to go up and defend myself, and talk a little shit, and oh my God, oh my fucking God.
How dare you, Raven?
You would have thought I had gone to people's houses and sacrificed their fucking pets. That's why I joke. I'm like, are we okay? Did everyone survive the aftermath of me going on Hussy's panel for an hour?
Can you please next time do an announcement stream on your channel that you will be seen on this channel and ask your audience if they're okay with it?
I've got to DM everybody first and apparently ask for their blessing and permission.
Yes. Make a poll.
Fuck yourself. None of these people support me. You're not in my chat. You're not a member. You're not giving me a shout out or any fucking thing. You give me a big turd. A big fucking turd is what I have. How dare you expect blind loyalty from me? Go fuck yourselves. I owe you nothing. Again, the only person who ever fucking went to bat for me, even before we talked, was a motherfucking DC. Because she saw some shit and she called it out. And I miss her. She was not afraid to call. I told her all the time, man, I wish I had your fucking balls, dude. You'll just say some shit. And I'm like, oh my God. And she'd be like, fuck it. Fuck these people.
I mean, allegedly, somebody told AJ, punish me, mommy. Allegedly.
Fresh Garbage, who's in the chat. She went on. I know. That was a wild night. I was up late, and she was on my stream.
So
and then I went on her stream, and then
she calls everybody darling, or I don't know where she said this to. You dirty, dirty little girl.
Oh.
But she expect anybody to not say something about her mama? Is it tattooed on her forehead? Is it tattooed inside of her eyelids?
Weird.
I don't think so.
So Garby went up there and she was like, oh, punish me, mommy. Because Garby was, you know,
I was there. It was fun.
Yeah. She'd been imbibing a little bit. And Garby will say some shit too. And I think it's funny. And I never could. And I'm like, I'm too anal retentive. I'm like, oh my God, I could never say that. But it was fucking hysterical. You know what's fucked up is that AJ, first off, she totally faked how upset she was because everybody was like, oh my God, why did AJ immediately make that sexual?
Yeah, that is a good question, isn't it?
I don't care. Of all the things I've heard people say, Fresh Garbage saying, punish me, mommy, to AJ Lair is on the bottom of the fucking list. Why was nobody's like, why did AJ make that into a sexual thing? And that's what upset her. She's like, I don't know you. We're not together. I'm a happily married woman. How could you say that to me? And it's like,
did you hear that garbage? She's a happily married woman.
She's happily married, Garby.
For fuck's sake. Happily.
See, this is another thing. Akasha is one of my best good friends. She says, if you're a mom, you hear mommy 20 times a day. So her reaction was strange. Yeah, but she doesn't. Oh, somebody brought up about her being a mom one time, and AJ was like, well, and I'm also a daughter. She immediately had to like put the whole I'm a mother thing on the shelf and go into the fact of I'm a daughter. So I'm going to think of it from like a daughter's, you know, like a child's viewpoint. It's like, girl, you got some serious fucking issues going on. And
isn't that the other thing? I don't mind if somebody is going intoxicated doing a live stream, because for example, somebody is more nervous and then is having a glass of wine.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But when then you cannot remember the next day what you have said the night before, and you cannot be bothered to look back to it or listen to it, what you have said. I cannot help you.
Yeah. I need everyone to remember the majority of people online have substance abuse issues, mental health problems. They're bored, angry, middle-aged cat lady housewives. You know, and again, that's why I'm not super popular, is because I'm actually a normal, balanced fucking person. So, you know, it's like, oh, we don't want to go watch Raven. You know, there's no mess, there's no drama. It's whatever. Because people, that's what people want to watch. People want blood in the water.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna get some pumpkin chai with me. Sorry about it. Sorry about it.
Good point, Gabby. I wouldn't be here if I was sane.
No, that was me. Rampage says, remember when she freaked out when someone told her she was 40? That was me. I'm taking full fucking credit, bitch. That was me. I made a community tab post and I used a screenshot of her. She had this like smirk on her face because she was being a lying little cunt like she knows she is. And I was like, this is the face of a 40-year-old woman. The way, and I said it on purpose because, bitch, I know you're 39. The AJ cried when she turned 10. And so 40, her head might actually explode. Don't throw water on her. She might melt. And I said she was 40 on purpose. Right? I knew it would trigger her. Just like Tasha knew doing what she did the other night, it would trigger AJ. And it did. She started up a whole ass stream.
Did she?
She did, yeah. Where did
was
I
lie?
lie?
August 2023. Sorry.
It was hot.
It was hot.
Steamy. It was hot and steamy.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
cannot even remember how I came to the honor of being in their private chats for 8 or 10 days. I cannot even remember how that happened.
I guarantee, though, she probably befriended you, not because she's like, wow, Crusader seems like a really awesome dude, and I'd like to talk to him. AJ befriends people because she thinks they're going to protect her, they dislike the same people, and they're going to attack them for her on her behalf. Or she needs a Jack or a Nezzy where they're just going to sit and listen to her talk all day, every day, and on panel about poor AJ, never does anything wrong, and it's everybody else and whatever. And this is really sad. I don't think AJ has any genuine friendships in her life.
Shocker.
You know? I know, shocker. And that's sad. Like, that's really sad. You know, that's really sad. Like, I could always tell how much love and respect and what a strong, genuine friendship you and DC had by the way she would speak about you to me. And I'm really sad AJ doesn't have at least one person like that in her life. I'm lucky I have several.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm grateful for that, because there was a time I didn't have any, because I pushed everyone away, you know?
Yeah.
And now I have some really close, amazing friends, and you know, thank fucking God, dude.
Sorry, I had to laugh my ass off inside of me because Akasha wrote "Be right back," and this short BRB is in Austria short for bareback.
Oh, now you know that.
Is it bareback who? Oh,
Get a
be right
bareback.
back. Okay, I'm
gonna Brokeback Mountain. I'll be right back.
But here in Austria, truly in the gay scene, it's bareback.
Oh wow.
I don't make the rules. It's not my fault.
It's a different, you know, it's a different vibe.
Austria is different.
Take your prep and be careful, but you know, have your fun. Broccoli booty hole is a thing. Be careful out in those streets.
In the moment, I'm really safe because I'm still trying to get over my ex.
Oh.
It's been already a while, but he was the one.
Yeah.
The one where I looked up.
And you were together
rings,
for a while.
suits,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you had a partner. I'm sorry,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know you parted ways. Well, I'm going on 11 years single, so you can come hang out with
That's
me.
also okay.
It's by choice,
that
though.
are completely asexual and are saying, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'm very busy with my career. I'm very happy.
Yeah, it's by choice. I am a chronic pain patient. I'm always in pain. I have a plethora of other random ass health conditions I don't really talk about because, you know, YouTube, but
yeah.
I don't have the energy to invest in another person when I'm just trying to get through a normal day, and I'm like, I'm in pain, don't touch me. I can't go do, like, I'm not going to go hiking, you know, like I'll make plans and then they fall through because my pain level's too high or some other shit's going on. So I don't think that would be fair if I was to start dating somebody that I can't be like a normal, active 47-year-old partner. So I choose not to date. I don't think my health issues it's not fair to put on someone else. So I don't.
Yeah. I remember this concept far too well from my cancer days when I basically shit in everybody's face. Because my theory was, because I'm dying, the drama, now I can laugh about it because it's been a lot of years. But in that time period, I didn't want anybody to visit me. I didn't want anybody to feel sad for me when I die.
Yeah.
Not one person. I wanted by choice that they say, thank God that asshole is gone. Well, and then I survived and I was alone. Completely alone. Completely.
I would imagine facing the knowledge or possibility of your own death it's a mind fuck.
It's doing things with you.
Yeah.
And some not logical things are incredible helpful in that moment. But because I was a grown man, on the other hand, it helped me also make setting new goals for me and new lines or borders with people. And so I have a very small circle of very, very close friends.
Good.
And by that, I'm with so close, I mean, even my editor knows who Clara is or was.
Yeah.
I still cannot speak all the time in past tense.
I know.
I have to
like I said,
again.
You've got my email address. Email me and I'll give you the platform you guys used to talk on all the time. I have an account there and we can chat there.
Thank you.
So
when are you going to watch Wicked again? I'm not obsessed, not at all.
Well, I know I don't want to stream. I think I need the day off tomorrow. Saturday.
No, I
my
meant
time
for good in the cinema.
Oh, I'm going to see the movie on Wednesday, but I want to stream the first one I was supposed to do it the week it came out, but I got too emotional and just dipped out completely from everything. Because seeing that everywhere is seeing her everywhere. But last time I created a temporary Discord and just put up the invite and streamed it because I can't stream it on YouTube. So I could do that like sometime on Sunday if anybody wants to watch the first Wicked for free. I did purchase it on YouTube, and I'm happy to create a temporary Discord and stream it in there. If you are going to see the second one or you just want to hang out and watch it, the first time was, DC had just passed. I thought it was the best way to honor her because we also had many hours long conversations about that movie. I sent her this YouTube video. I'm like, have you seen, it was called like The Wizard of Ozempic, and it was about how Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, and even Michelle Yeoh now have all gotten so skinny. Like, what is happening? And they're all weird and like trauma bonded and emotional. I'm like, what the fuck happened on that set? I love that parody where it's like, it's like Cynthia Erivo was like breastfeeding Ariana Grande, and oh my god, it's fucking hysterical.
Today I saw a YouTube short where Ariana and Cynthia have tried to say officially goodbye to each other and to Rick.
Yeah.
So that they can, and I make the quotes with my fingers now, so that they can now move on.
Part of me gets that because especially Ariana, she's been obsessed with this musical since she was a teenager and really wanted this part. And, Cynthia Erivo is just such an amazing talent. And
did you see today she was opening the Marcy's Thanksgiving parade?
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to see if I can find it on YouTube. I wonder, though, between auditions and then they got the part, then they had rehearsals, then there was principal shooting, reshoots, and then you have the press tour this last year and this year. How long was that process between just rehearsals and filming? I mean, I get they have spent a lot of, time together. If that was the only thing they were emotional about, but it's just all the weirdness. I'm like, okay.
I think the whole filming process of making two movies, filming together, it takes around 4 to 5 months.
Yeah.
And when you are so sensitive, both of them, but in different ways. Ariana is dealing with a lot of trauma and depression from the past, and Cynthia is dealing with her childhood, and all these topics come together, and these are these friends.
Yeah.
I think that is doing something to you, I guess.
Yeah.
I usually
agreed.
hate my colleagues, so I don't mind.
Yeah, Hammy says it's Hollywood. They are not normal people. They're all lizard people.
All of them. And all are Jewish. All of them. They're ruling the world.
Right. Oh, AJ says. AJ knows. They control the internet.
And if she does not know, who else will? A stupid question. Did you cry in Wicked 1?
Yes.
In the cinema? Then take the whole box for the second one.
I'm
just saying.
Planning on that. I'm like, I've got to eat my nachos with extra cheese and jalapenos before the movie starts. Not wearing any makeup, and Mama Burb already knows I'm gonna I've seen a few clips here and there, and I'm already bawling. I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, sorry. I saw also the clips, and I was thinking, oh my god, now I have seen the whole movie. No.
I know. You know what I want to come out here is that new Dracula movie with I think his name is Caleb Landry.
The French one?
Yeah, it's been released in Europe. That's a movie I've seen so many clips of, but it's called Dracula, a Love Tale. and Luc Besson did it. Oh my god, that
Yep.
looks really good. I really
Also,
want to see that.
is the movie already out in America in English?
I don't know. It might be. I
Because
don't
Dee
know.
has asked me because she really wants to see that movie badly.
Yeah.
But of course in English.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check on that. Again, email me and we will, we'll
Email
talk.
you.
Yeah, I've got some questions about some things too. So.
Oh, that is okay. We can work that list down.
Yeah. All right. Well, my DOG is looking at me because he ate dinner about 10 minutes before we streamed. So I think he's giving me the I gotta go outside and poop, mama. Look.
Mine is traumatized under the blankie because Daddy dared to watch Wicked for a fourth time today.
Oh, oh no. He's like, enough.
So the little pooper is, and me singing here at home all along.
Yeah,
but it's really difficult when you are a singer to avoid singing Wicked.
Yeah.
It is not easy.
If I had a voice like yours, I would be singing everywhere all the fucking time. I don't. I was rocking out to Rudolph. I went out earlier and I've got the Christmas music station on. And I was rocking out to Rudolph, and it was an abomination for the ages, but I had a good time, so I don't care. People literally were looking at me because, yes, my windows were down.
Okay, last Wicked question for me today. Have you watched the concert?
Parts of it.
It's stunning.
Yeah, well, when that little kid came up, it was so cute.
Little boy.
Oh, my God, he was so cute. Had the perfect timing.
Yep. And it was not rehearsed.
Yeah, like they knew it. Yeah, that was serendipitous, I would say.
But just a really cool kid.
Thank you for coming up. I'm glad.
Thank
You're
you
welcome
for
up
having me.
anytime.
It was nice that we had a chat now after Clara, and
Yeah.
I guess all the other chats will also be after Clara.
Yeah.
Dang it. This is ridiculous. I said this to Clara a million times. Clara, this is not okay. I cannot deal with this shit. This is not okay. This is not planned. This is not German. We don't do that.
I'm the type of person where, like, I'm fine at first. It's as things go on. And I'm like, oh, and I go, like, literally grab my phone to be like, or go to share a video because I know she might be something she'd want to cover. The movie coming out. As life goes on, and there are those things, I am excited to pick up the phone and call her.
Yeah. It kills me that she could not even read my last message on Instagram to her.
Yeah.
And my job basically was really in the last weeks just to be not the fun one, but the one who's German, who is making absolutely ridiculous, incorrect political jokes, because Clara, and try to entertain her as good as possible.
Yeah.
And that also took a toll on me.
I'm sure. She adored you. She adored you.
And I adored her.
I know.
Memories like the colors of my mind.
Cats. All right, I'm gonna let you go, but make sure you still have I think it's Raven Star 16 YT at Proton.me.
I made a screenshot, and I also I have sent the screenshot to Dee Higgins when she has a little bit more time, because this woman, she's turning 70.
Oh.
If I would have this busy schedule day by day, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for having me. Have a good night.
You too. Take care.
Contact you. Take care.
Yes.
And we see each other or listen to each other very, very soon.
I've got my notifications on for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good night.
Have
Thanks
a good night. Bye,
Stetter.
chat. Bye.
I really do. I've always liked him. And that's what can make this space difficult, is because, not everyone likes or dislikes the same people. But happy Thanksgiving. I've got to let the dogs out. Give me a second. I hope everyone enjoyed. It was a little different than last year. I hope everyone had a good day, if you celebrated Thanksgiving or not. And it's officially now. I've been foreseeing the Christmas season since November 1st. Went into my Animal Crossing island, put out all my Christmas decor. But now it's really Christmas, so I've got some streams I want to talk about. I think, I'm going to take tomorrow off and just chill, take a nap, relax. I've been going nonstop for 4 days and I'm exhausted. And then Saturday, I'll be streaming. I want to try and do it like late morning. I don't know. We'll see when I have time. Sometime Saturday, I will stream. And we're going to go to that channel and go over the Eugenia Cooney court case that's going on. I've seen some details and ooh, mama. Yeah, be careful if you're going out tomorrow fighting the crowd. People crazy these days. Although I don't know, Amazon for the win. Thank you for showing up. Everyone's support. Thanks for the super chats. I will see you guys on Saturday sometime. And happy Thanksgiving, and make sure you go see Wicked 2. Have a good night. I appreciate everybody. Garby, Tasha, I love you both. I love you both. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.